CJ averaging 27 points over the last 4 games. Jake Layman up front. Kyrie Irving is back. Did not play on Friday in the loss at Utah. Jalen. And all our great respect and appreciation to the front row by CJ. The Blazers in business.
Our first key to the game was one-on-one defense, and you just saw, look at it there. Now you got to look at Damian. 2 possessions in a row right away. Good one-on-one defense. Jake Layman, a terrific job. And Dame's not playing. He ain't playing.
10 seconds to shoot. Irving off the high screen. Nurkic stands his ground, forces him to lob a run. Boston offensively, Lamar having difficulty really finding the groove, shooting 43%. Gordon Hayward outside, working CJ. In he comes. Jump stops, finds Horford open. On the wing, Lillard controlling, getting a double screen. Aminu and Nurkic playing off the action, squeezing between defenders. Outside to Layman on a drive and kick. And Layman! Work it off.
He's going to show you that it's all right.
He comes off that screen of Nurkic. In he comes. Nurkic surveys, drives to the cup, lays it up.
So far.
Horford drops it low to the 6'8". Gordon Hayward, he wants a call. He'll turn, fade, and 9%. Since that horrendous accident on the 19th of October. Damian Lillard goes right at him.
Straight line drives.
CJ hands. No, that was Kyrie Irving digging in there. Ahead to Gordon Hayward for the layup. Nope. And the rebound volley controlled by Layman. Lillard comes back after the timeout. Layman the other way. Laid it up and in as he goes right at you from Washington State.
That's a good job from Nurk to show, to have a big presence on Kyrie Irving. Kyrie still
started in Indiana where they lost to the Pacers. Dame, nice flip between 2 defenders. In there for a twisting lay-in and it's off. Rebound volleyed by Leonard. Poked into the hands of Lillard. Up to shoot. In he comes. Left-handed up and in. Oh, what a move that was. Unholstering a left-handed flip between defenders.
He is going
with a handle. Morris sets a solid screen. Damian goes under the pick. Morris pops out. Angles one up and in. This guy, Turner. And Lillard operating. Damian spins, chest pass. Off it comes to Leonard. Rattling that three-pointer, big man.
Pass up that shot, got the charge. Damian told him, shoot the ball on the catch.
Yeah. Now it's Collins closing out on the
I think taking over.
I think that went off of Zach. On the inbounds, here's Tatum. A 3. They're shooting 52%. Tatum coming off the screen, surveys, sees 2 guys, leans back and fires a deep 2 over Evan Turner. Good defense, but better offense. And Tatum fell on the play, and he comes up limping. 3 seconds. Turner down the floor to Leonard, trying to get off a shot. 3. Got the 3 away. Turner clears it, up to Zach, beats the defense. 1 dribble, leans in, scores.
That was it.
7 assists on 11 field goals made for the Blazers. Smart on a screen, hangs and hunts, finds Morris for 3. Marcus Rozier speeds up into front court. Slides off the screen, got it deep for a mid-range look.
Stunning. With the loss, it was
Turner comes across a Leonard screen for the fadeaway. That was blocked again. Rebound, Leonard will tuck it.
We'll take the 3-point shot if presented, but we'll prefer to get to the mid-range.
Tatum comes off a screen, and he does the 1-2. 18 to shoot. Curry working Rozier. Stauska standstill triple. Up and in. Nick Stauska.
A good initial read on Zach to slip out of the play. He had a 2-on-1.
Rozier comes over and screen to Leonard. 11 to shoot. Seth looking for Myers to roll. He'll pop. 4-3. Got him. Oh! And then you're asking him to get a defensive rebound.
Yeah.
Lillard off the screen. Whips it over to Curry. Seth is ready. Sets the feet. Drills a 3. Curry here to the near corner. To the end line, Damian. Bouncing outside, Chief is ready. And he hits a 3.
Closed out short to him, so Chief knew that they would give him the shot on kicks out, and that time he was ready.
Curry drops it inside.
And wherever else.
Boy, I like that community. Outside Curry, a 3. Got it! Because they are now 5 for 17. Blazers on a 24-6 run. There he is with his first bucket of the night, right?
Throw that thing down.
That shot spiked Horford right there with it. Tatum picked up on a switch by Nurkic. Trying to get to the end line where he'll pull up and cast and score.
And what I mean by that, Kev, is as you
work, feeding Nurkic up top. Layman's pass intercepted by Irving. Up the floor he comes, an easy bucket. They sorted things out with the rim. Lillard a screen, mid-range look, up and in. Outstanding tandem, combined for 12, and yet the Blazers lead it by 19. Cutting into that lead, Kyrie.
Turnovers in 4 minutes. You guys, they're getting aggressive the last 3 games. They've come back, so we cannot continue to be loose with the ball. This isn't going to be as easy.
Kyrie in transition. That came up short. Horford wheels it outside, and Tatum a look at 3. Got it. CJ McCollum a triple. Got it.
There you go.
CJ from below. 7 points off of turnovers for Boston. Tatum a 3. Got it. Jason Tatum. 17-point halftime lead. CJ off the screen. Guarded closely by Horford. Skip across. Layman a 3. Got it. 6.5 to play. Third period. Tatum again steps back for a triple. And again he guns it in. Closing out is Aminu. Run him off the three-point arc. Now he'll lean back and hoist. And got another one. Wow. Game. They are down 6 with 5:44 to go here in the third. CJ fights off 2 defenders, and he sticks a deep jumper from the end line.
And that's what it's going to take. You're going to have to match him. It might have to be jump shot for jump shot, perimeter player for perimeter player. The leading scorers have to step up.
Oh boy, you got to get.
Let the traffic clear out, and then attack.
Irving sprints into a 3. Got it. Kyrie Irving on an errand down with the board. Out ahead to CJ, long strides, crossing over into the paint, lean back, score! He's fouled, and he will head to the line.
To have the best handles in the league. Fantastic job by E.T.
Leonard screens, Damian turns the corner on Horford, laying it up, and he's up with the handle, flicks and misses. Rebound to Horford to Smart, over to Kyrie, he'll lean back and toss and score.
A lot of energy to get back into this game, and Damian Lillard's going to keep putting pressure on him. Dropping dimes, dropping dimes.
Stauskas in full stride, leads to the cup, no! Followed by Collins, that's off. He grabs it, sends it to Seth for 3, yes! Seth! Stat list 14 for Nurkic, 17 for Lillard, and CJ McCollum 12 to lead the way. This is Morris and Hayward. Up the floor, Jaylen Brown had an opening from 3 and got it.
For Jaylen Brown, but now the Blazers give it back up.
Recognition of time and score. Jaylen Brown drives to the glass. Blazers continue to struggle from the field. Rozier in the front court. No one near him in transition. Hayward on the drive will kick. Morris raising for 3. And tied at 86. Celtics have not led in this game. Damian hard cut into the lane. Barrels in and banks and scores. Evan on the post up as Kyrie deep doubled. Horford got a piece. CJ comes up with it. High glass. Rimming, falls in. And Brad Stevens to Aminu for 3. Nurkic, the weak side rebound. He kept it high. Feeds it outside. Damian leans into a 3. No. Volleyed by Aminu. Grabbed by Nurk. He laid it in. Possession, but also taking your offense out of its rhythm. Irving outside a 3. Got it. They have been ridden. Jaylen Brown, a taller defender. Guiding Damian to Horford. Outside they swing to Aminu for 3, up and in! Kyrie one-on-one. Damian trying to force him to help, but Kyrie quickens it.
In the favor with the move and the layup.
20-21 for Kyrie. Damian double. Nice pass inside to Nurk. Rocks, turns, hook, scores!
That is a great move, Kevin.
He stays right there with Lillard. Nurkic screens. Damian off the screen. Kicks to Aminu. A long three. It's good! Al Farouk Aminu! 32 seconds to play. Check by Kyrie. He's got 7.
Don't leave it flat.
Spins it. Drives it. Leans in. No. Back iron volley. Coming over from the board, Evan Turner. Jabbed away by Kyrie. He'll bring it up with 14 seconds. Into the lane to the glass. Laying it up. No. Nurkic secures the ball and may have secured the win. Blazers 100, Boston 94. Zeros on the clock. We're done in Portland. Blazers win this one in a nail-biter. They won 4 in a row now and defeat the Celtics here tonight.